The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you will listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please listen, bro. Just listen.
Ooh.
It's Halloween.
Oh,
Spooky.
it's a big one tonight.
It's a hot
the
one
night.
from the
Oh.
midnight sun. Welcome. Oh wait, are we doing the?
Welcome back
Oh,
to Post
spooky. The
Unavailable.
scariest part of this episode is not knowing when the cold open ends, or when it begins.
Curious
There's
part of
no
every episode.
format. Ooh. Yeah, it is, because then I have to like go and cut, and I'm like, is this this is pretty funny. Oh no, we keep talking for another 3 minutes and don't introduce the episode. Fuck. Okay. Well, now I have to
Hey
pick
guys,
There we
where I have
go.
to
welcome to
cut.
the Spooky Stories podcast.
Welcome to the
bringing you AI
special.
dungeon.
Welcome to this Halloween extravaganza. I hope
This
you
is-
guys are.
This is a special
being-
episode,
this
but
is-
it's not the special episode we've been hyping for like a month now. That's coming.
Every
okay?
episode is a special episode. We say it every week. But yeah, there will be a more special episode. You just have to wait for
This
it. But
is,
this is also
This is
the
post
spooky-
unavailable spooks available.
Spooks.
I don't think you can say spoofs.
Yeah.
Why?
If you're, well, if
I
you're
don't know if-
British,
If I'm not a ghost,
it's a spy.
Yeah.
It's a spy.
It's their word.
It's
Um,
spooks.
who British?
Yeah, well,
It's Scotland Yard's word. Okay.
welcome to the to Post Unavailable After Dark. Are you afraid of a podcast after dark? I am.
I would be.
Is that the title?
Yeah, that's the description. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We
You're
are
welcome.
going to be using a little funny
A
program
little funny
called-
application made by
Yeah.
some nerds.
called fucking nerdy application called AI Dungeon, and we are going to be telling some spooky stories
In a dungeon.
that will haunt you. Move
Two scary
over,
things.
Guillermo del Toro. Eat shit. The
You
Crypt
know how to say
Keeper.
his name. Why are you mispronouncing it?
Welcome to the Post Unavailable Crypt, where we pull
Yeah,
out.
eat shit and die, Tim Burton.
Yeah,
Fucking cocksucker.
Tim Burton
Stupid
also
bitch.
like.
Did you say Steve Burton?
No. Yeah.
I'm
I thought you
Steve
mixed-
Burton.
All right, what do you? So, are we gonna start with a Halloween story? Do we think?
Yeah, you know what, on
yeah,
one of these
what?
AI dungeon
mean-
ones, one of the featured stories was an infinite IKEA.
Yeah, I saw that
Which-
too.
Oh, that's terrifying.
No, no.
do
we're
that
not
later,
doing
maybe, if we can't.
Infinite IKEA.
All right, well, let's
I've-
start with Halloween. Let's see what it gives
Daniel's
us.
curse.
It's
Click
too
Halloween.
scary. Okay, let's do something. Okay,
We have a couple things here. It was a dark and stormy night, alone, the room, haunted, note, or Halloween night. I
The
think we go
room.
for-
No, the room
No.
sounds too funny.
Let's
Let's
do,
do
let's do
let's
Halloween
do-
night.
Did
Halloween
you guys get
Night.
that reference though? I made to the room, like the movie, the really funny one.
I've
Did
never,
you guys
understand?
I've never
James
watched it.
Franco's
I've never
in that?
watched it.
You guys
I've
should
never
see
watched it.
You guys should watch it.
I'm clicking Halloween night.
Is that a movie?
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's not
That's
real.
what they tell me.
Get
It's
this
Halloween night, and you are out trick or treating when you
Is it
hear
like
a
Night with a
torrent
K?
of screams piercing the darkness. As you look for where the sound is coming from, you see a group of kids running your way. Candy bags forgotten on the street in their haste, horror etched on their faces. Run, they shout. They're coming. You look at the street behind them and can just make out a horde of decaying, mindless, brain-eating zombies shuffling into view. You try to run, but you're paralyzed in fear. Trick or treat, give us the treat or we'll eat you. We are the zombie kids of elementary school, and we
Oh.
are coming to eat you. Let's find your way out of this one. Alright,
It's
I'm gonna
involved.
start. And,
Okay.
I'm going to say, my name is Chris
Oh, no.
Carbone,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and I have a
We really gonna do him dirty like this, aren't we?
license
To kill.
kill and hunger for fuck. No. These are elementary school kids, so I probably shouldn't start that. But I will kill them because they are zombies. All right. You say, my name is Christopher Garbone, and I have a license to kill. Your head hurts a lot. You open your eyes and groan. Yeah, this is like Chris.
His head hurts a lot.
Realizing that you must be dead since you don't feel the need to eat or digest. In fact, nothing is hurting anywhere, which seems pretty weird. All right, who's next in the order? Let's.
Okay, I'll go next.
All right.
I'll go next.
Yeah.
Okay. I reveal that in fact I'm actually Goku, and I Kamehameha the zombie.
Oh wow,
Type that in.
we're
Chris
done.
reveals that he is. Let's just get it all out now. Okay, let's get all the funny out. That he is actually Goku. Chris reveals that he's actually Goku, and Kamehameha weaves the zombies away as he steps forward to greet you. I am the great Kamehameha, and this is my assistant, Gorgeous, he says.
Gorgeous.
Matt, what do you do?
Shoot my own leg. Chris shoots his own leg.
I think we are Chris, so I'm just going to say shoot my own leg. You pull the trigger, but nothing happens. The gun must be empty. Well, let's try again, Chris says, as if this setback isn't enough to worry about. He turns and runs towards the school, screaming at the top of his lungs. Archie, what
With
do
a
you do?
gun? He's
With a gun.
running towards the school with a gun.
Oh, God.
Screaming?
At
I
least
don't
it's
like
not
where
any
this is
bullets.
going. This sounds
what do we
too
do?
real.
What happened?
Sorry. So Chris is running where with a gun? I just need to
Towards
Towards
a,
the
towards a
school.
school.
towards a school.
With a gun, yeah.
You can
You
you have
okay.
a
While
choice
he's
to do
screaming.
something, say something, or just write, literally just write what happened.
Okay.
Or do what the story, yeah, what the story,
Okay. Let's see. Christopher. Oh, I'm not gonna go that route. That's me. He forgot to tie his own laces and he trips over his own feet. The gun isn't on safety.
Well, I think it's empty.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Chris forgets to tie his own laces and trips on his own feet, falling face first into the sidewalk. If you turn around, you can see there are 2 stories down a long flight of stairs. That doesn't make any sense. Shoot the gun and save yourself, you can hear yourself saying. Gorgeous shrugs and pulls the trigger, and the gun clicks. Gorgeous, I think, is Kamehameha's assistant.
Assistant.
Goku's
yeah,
assistant.
right.
Chris wakes up from this horrible
Nightmare.
dream.
Oh,
Pants-
that's a cop out.
That's not a
Pants-
cop out. That's how you
pants
save
wet.
it.
and
Sorry.
Right now we
you
have Mr. Kamehameha. I think we need to
Yeah,
save
I wonder
him.
why.
hey,
Listen.
Basie brought in Goku.
Play
Listen,
one.
I
Hey, I'm
watched.
Goku.
I watched somebody else do this, and they mentioned Goku, and the AI actually knew who Goku was. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on now.
Chris
Maybe
wakes
this
up.
is a ripoff.
Chris wakes up from his horrible dream, pants wet and belly full of crumbs.
Pants wet.
What was he? Was he fucking?
I forgot to change our pants.
He
Poor
remembers
Chris.
that he had a Bowie knife on him and opens his eyes to find himself in a
Yep.
dark room. The
That's
only
Chris.
light comes from a candle, which he holds up, and the moonlight shines on his knife and shows that he is not in the zombie apocalypse.
Look for a light switch.
Okay, that's practical.
Yeah.
Chris would do something like that, right?
Chris.
Looks
He sees better in the dark.
for a light
That's true.
He's a
switch.
cat.
Yeah, even though he sees better in the dark. In the dark with his night vision, but he doesn't find one. He listens for a moment and then calls out, "Hello?" There's no
Oh.
answer except the quiet tick, tick, tick of a clock somewhere in the distance.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
Matt,
Chris stabs the alarm clock in anger.
Sounds like something he would do. I'm so glad that this thing actually knows a lot about Chris, because Chris would have a knife.
yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
That's the crazy part.
That's kind of fucked up, actually. It didn't know who Goku was or Kamehameha, but it knows exactly who Chris is.
The AI,
Everyone
is gonna recreate Chris's room, exactly.
Chris stabs the alarm clock in anger, and the dark silence is broken. "What are you doing?" the announcer asks. "You've been eliminated. Come on. The little green men kidnap your friends and force them into space armor." What is happening?
Oh, this
The
is
little
fucking
green men?
interesting. This is getting interesting. Chris has to save his
Okay.
friends.
Matt, what happens now?
I'm gonna stab the little green men. Stab little green men.
But I thought
Well,
the
it's
green men are gone
Martin's
because they
turn,
took his
isn't it?
friends.
I thought it was
No, you
Martin's
said
turn.
he stabs the alarm clock.
No, Matt said
No, I
that.
said he stabbed the alarm.
Oh, so it's my turn.
Oh, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Martin.
Say
That was close.
Chris-
You almost
Chris-
committed murder.
Chris speaks out to the announcer. Where'd you take my friends, you fucking bastard?
Where did you take my friends? And he would say that because he loves us.
He does love us.
Chris would be like, how do I get home?
Chris would immediately think this is real. Where did you take my friends, you fucking bastards? You were standing on the sidewalk holding a water bottle. The sun is out and it's a beautiful warm day. You remember that you have a boatload of exams this week and that you need to study. Jesus, this is still Chris,
This
but
is
it's
too
like,
real.
yeah. Holy fuck.
Wait, are we flashbacking now?
I guess so. Boy, it sure is hot out here. I wish someone would hit me with their Honda Fit. You notice a guy in the parking lot walk out and toss a water bottle in the back of the Honda Fit. Hey, don't do that, you say. That's Steve's car. The guy turns around and notices you. Hey.
Hey, Chris knows a Steve too.
Yeah, Chris does notice Steve.
This is
Stacy, what happens?
Or, Chris, wait, why are we?
Let's
all
end
on
it.
the street now?
Let's end this in one more cycle. This story's
Okay.
off the rails.
Okay. Okay. Chris goes to his job.
Chris goes to
Let's
his
just
job.
play out. Let's
Yeah,
just play
Chris-
out his life.
Chris goes to his job.
That's
Cleaning
a
up
scary story.
cleaning up roadkill.
Chris goes to his job where he cleans up roadkill for a living. Hey, you say. So what's your name? He asks. Chris, you reply. What's yours? He looks at you, then away. They don't let me on the roads anymore. He complains.
Oh, that's
Oh shit.
All right.
was that his coworker? Because that'd be pretty accurate, actually.
Matt, let's wrap this up. Matt and then Marchant.
All right, we're fucking fighting this guy. Punch him. Chris punches him.
Chris flying Superman punches in the man in the car's back window. Hey, the guy
Hey.
says. All right, Marchant. Wrap it up. Conclusion. Satisfying conclusion.
Okay. Chris wakes up.
Oh shit!
No.
Okay.
Sorry. A portal from the future appears.
Portal.
I'm gonna let it go from there
Future
because
appears.
And the professor shows up and says that come through this portal, and
Professor
everything will restart.
comes out
what's that a reference to?
Futurama.
and
Oh,
beckons to Chris, telling him if he goes through the portal, he can be married to Leela forever. Oh, that sounds lovely, Chris says. Hey, what about
Yep.
me, you say? The professor looks at you. Well, you can go through the portal too if you wish, he says. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good. The end.
Sounds like Chris.
Great. No, that's you saying that because you're witnessing Chris act like a maniac.
thanks for the offer, but I'm good.
Okay.
Awesome.
For a
Chris.
real spooky one, I think we should do that. Say 5 or 4 friends are playing
Oh,
with
we're
a
your
Ouija
friends?
board. No, fuck you guys.
Four
It's fantasy, dude.
It's
friends
fantasy. In this fantasy, I have friends.
are playing
Yeah.
with a Ouija board. 4 friends are playing with a Ouija board. They all look at
Want to
you,
escape.
but none of them say anything. So we're this character. Let's just get that in our heads. We are
Okay.
this character. So there's 5 of
I
us. I think we should join in on this game, one says, and then they all start to speak in tongues. They're recording a podcast.
What?
is that what
No.
it says?
No, but they're speaking in tongues.
Oh, I would have been terrified, dude.
Yeah, we can't. Okay, we can't see this right now, so you can't just say they're
I can't just
recording.
joke?
They're recording a
Fine.
podcast.
I'm gonna
'Cause we
start.
won't-
Yeah, no,
because
we're
I'll
gonna-
think that's what it says, and that would be amazing.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put it to say, hey, we should start a podcast.
Oh no, we're going down this route.
What for the thing?
Let's do the origin story as a post unavailable.
You stand up from the table and walk over to your friends, who are all still speaking in tongues. What do you mean, one asks. We should start a podcast, another exclaims. The others look at each other and nod their heads in agreement. This is how it started, right?
Ask, what should be the topic?
What should be the topic?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's think about it, you say. Suddenly, the lights in the room begin to flicker on and off. You get a bad feeling in your stomach.
Can we
Yeah,
ask the ghosts what our first episode should be?
That's kind of like when I put an Instagram story. It's like asking ghosts.
It's not true. We've had replies before.
You ask the ghosts what your first podcast topic should be. They laugh, and at this point, you feel cold chills run down your spine. I think my friends should discuss the current state of paranormal field in America.
I agree. We should discuss that.
How come we don't go here more often?
Ask them what recent advancements within paranormal detection technology were they most excited about.
Okay, the AI is gonna start saying Godfrey again. It's gonna start talking about Godfrey.
No.
The spirits don't seem too enthused by the topic. You're not sure if this is good or bad, but you ask them anyway. Well, the only person that seems to be generating any real excitement within the field these days is the Night Keeper.
The night.
Oh.
Sick.
I'm gonna say.
That's a good answer.
Kick his ass.
I'm gonna say. Oh, like from X-Men? They're not gonna like that joke.
I think
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. There's ghosts here.
Yeah, these ghosts fucking hate us.
ghosts.
Why don't you try to have an actual conversation with them? You know, they were human beings once.
Says
Yeah,
the
he's
guy
doing
who
a-
asked them the most insane question.
Are you kidding me?
You-
They brought up the topic of the paranormal field. They wanted to talk about it, so I asked them what they're excited about.
You begin to think about your own topic. You ask them what they think. I don't know. What do you think? These ghosts are horrible podcast guests.
Suck.
Basically, what happens?
We decide on the topic of the Night Keeper, and
I said the boys decide to change the topic to the Night Keeper.
yeah, do that.
I don't know. The boys decide to change the topic to the Night Keeper. I don't know. We never really spoke to him or anything, so I don't really have much information on him. Well, he's obviously doing something right if he has the support of the League. You change the topic to one that interests you more.
League of Legends. That's what
Yeah,
they're
Matt.
talking about.
What?
Matt says League of Legends.
League of Legends.
You say League of Legends.
League of Legends. They say death.
They say
They-
At League of
immediately-
Legends, the spirits don't seem interested in this topic.
Oh,
What about
no.
it? Do you even play? Yeah, everyone should play it. I tried to play a while back and I got destroyed.
Is that's amazing.
Marchin, what do you do?
Ask them who did you main?
I mainted mid. This is interesting to you. Do you think you could defeat me? One of the spirits asks with a raised eyebrow teasingly. Yes, you say with confidence. You don't have enough magic resistance to survive my attack.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say.
He knows what he's talking about.
Is there magic resistance in League of Legends?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Every time I play League of Legends, I slam my fist into my keyboard with such rage that my mother cries without even being in the room. Ah, yes, mother issues. I can relate. No, you can't. You and the ghost of a long dead midget laugh about this for a while. Your friends are getting restless, waiting for you to come back. You decide it is time to leave. I don't think that you can say midget.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It's dwarf.
No.
AI Dungeon is canceled.
No, it's not dwarf. There's a difference
Spacey.
between dwarf and midget. I return to my friends and ask them if they want to play some League of Legends.
You tell your friends that you will be back soon and head upstairs with your intention of getting your computer. You find a dark corner and concentrate on your trip, while your friends are left downstairs. You open your eyes and find yourself in a living room.
Can I see if all of my friends wanna like challenge these ghosts in like a big League of Legends duel?
A big LAN party?
Yeah, big LAN party.
How
We're
you're
gonna land with the ghosts.
Yeah.
We should challenge the spirit to a League of Legends tournament.
gonna kill myself.
Martian, this is the spookiest story I've ever heard. I'm shitting my pants.
League of Legends.
Your friends seem apprehensive about this, but seem to like the idea of teaming up against the ghosts. You decide to get your computer and prepare for the big event.
I tell my team, I'm gonna go top. What positions are you guys playing?
You decide that you will go main mid, and you ask your other friends to choose their own. You all
I
agree
said
that
top,
team
not mid.
Nope.
that Team
Too late, you're
Quirk
on
is
mid.
probably the best choice, and that's who you pick. After a few hours have passed, you announce that the big event is about to begin.
Oh, that's a long
guys.
champ select.
If
in
you
all
guys
chat.
want to go to bed,
The game hasn't even started.
I don't want to play League of Legends.
Oh,
That
League
was
of
staying perfectly in character, actually.
You are met with a unanimous agreement to this. No one wants to be up all night for something that might not even happen. After about half an hour, you
Oof.
begin to notice a glow coming from downstairs. The
Too
moon is
real.
out and the spirits are making their grand appearance. We've been upstairs arguing about League of Legends and the spirits have been concocting shit in the living
They're
room.
pissed. Go downstairs and
Tell them to shut
confront the
fuck up.
ghosts.
The four of you walk downstairs cautiously, wondering what exactly is about to happen. You slowly approach the living room, where you can make out a large white figure hovering over your cousin and her friends. As you get closer,
Whoa.
you can see that this figure has numerous black spots all around it. It's fucking
My cousin?
Snoopy?
Wait, what?
Someone's cousin's there.
Snoopy's
Someone's
trying to
cousin.
kill your cousin.
And there's
Matt, what
black
happens?
spots all around her.
All around
Um,
the ghost.
I'm gonna shoot this ghost.
We have guns.
Oh well, I mean,
We had
This is-
guns.
I
This is
will if I
America.
say I shoot the ghost. Gun.
Shooting blindly at the ghosts are still a few meters away from your cousins. Surprisingly, one of them gets hit and falls to the ground, putting up a hand to stop your celebrations. Hey, not so happy just yet, the ghost states in a bizarre robotic voice. What the fuck is going on?
Is that what the
Martian.
ghost says? I say, I've been counting. If you've been counting bullets, then I'd either be at 5 or 6 right now. Fuck.
Counting.
Just ask. No, just ask.
bullets.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yeah, okay. What if I say,
When I point the gun at his head.
okay. Well, I don't want to confuse it. Do you feel lucky ghost?
No.
See, kind of like a spooky twist on it.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you feel lucky ghost? Well, that was a rather pointless question. The ghost turns its attention to you and lets out a sharp whistle. Your cousin screams and your friends urge you to run. You don't listen and prepare for battle once more. Yeah, let's go.
Go.
You can take my soul, but I will always
Play League of Legends.
have one thing that you'll never have, and that's my
girlfriend.
friends.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying to the ghost?
And then in all caps, I'm gonna say, I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Not afraid anymore.
What's that from? Home Alone?
They better fuck off after that speech. In one quick move, you run at the ghost and place your fist right through its head. You can't believe it has taken so little damage to bring this creature down. It falls back and explodes as your friends and cousin cheer you on. See? I knew I'd win. Facey, how do we celebrate?
His cousin. His cousin.
I kissed my cousin on the lip. I was gonna do that anyways. That was literally the first thing I thought about.
Kiss your cousin on the lips. This is an awesome movie. I would watch this. You kiss your cousin on the lips. You decide that it's time to celebrate once more and quickly kiss your cousin on the lips. She pushes you away and bursts out laughing. Sorry about that, but I think that's the best way to handle these things.
Wait, who says that? Me?
You, I guess.
What the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice. We did it.
Now it's
That
the
was
story of Basie's first kiss.
That's how. Yeah.
All
and
you
that's
have
how
to
I
do
met
is
your
kill-
mother.
All
That's how I
you
met
had
your
to do is kill a ghost. Let's do like a featured one.
Ooh.
What IKEA?
Can you,
FCP?
Can you post the link again so we
Couple
can
good
follow
ones.
along? Or is
Yeah.
that only for that one?
See, the thing when you're doing the story, Noah, is when you're telling the story, I can't tell when you're making a joke and when you're just doing the story, right? You gotta change.
I got
your
through that
freedom
one
to
pretty
it.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I send you. I sent you the link.
We're in. We've already had one night of strange dreams recently. You're not keen on the prospect of having a third. Not even in FTL. That reference.
Faster than
Faster
light. I
than
love
light?
that game.
Yeah, I don't know how that is a reference to that. But
Light.
Are you guys able to type?
yeah.
Okay, well then let's just
Mhm.
go in order then. I'll start. We've already had one. No, okay. You put your diaper on.
Nice.
Okay.
Who was that?
Despite your attempts to prevent it, you still wet yourself. This isn't ideal. You glance around the wardrobe. On the far left is a woman's outfit. You don't recognize the brand, but it just looks fancy. All right, my turn.
We already know.
You replace your soiled diaper with a clean one and slip the small piece of cloth into your backpack.
What small piece of cloth?
I don't know.
The
Basically,
used diaper?
Yeah.
the reins here. You poop. your
Nice.
diaper.
Funny. Funny, guys.
Guys,
That
this
wasn't,
was-
this was a good
That wasn't
prompt,
me.
guys. We're ruining
that
it.
wasn't me.
You let out a soft but audible poo. It smells terrible. You're disappointed that the poo is quite soft and fluffy. It's not nearly as exciting as the alien monster Pooh Bear made you believe it would be. You wipe. You quickly get dressed. This story is ruined.
Nice
This story is
story.
ruined.
This was going in a good direction at first.
This story is destroyed.
Okay.
To be
Hey,
fair,
see,
this
why
is
would
also,
you type that?
Yeah, why would I type you poop diaper?
to be fair, this is
Literally
also
what it is.
This is a shitty prompt.
No, I
to
thought
be
it was
fair.
pretty
Oh,
good.
I just refreshed the whole thing. Okay, I'm.
Oh, we can. Go
Oh,
back.
hey, it's new now.
We can-
Instead of
I know. I saw.
you
it.
unzip your
I like the other one
backpack,
better.
remove the soiled diaper, and throw. Oh, never mind.
All right, I'm going back to.
You have no more poop diapers. Time to get your new outfit.
Yes.
Okay. Doing a new one. In the middle of the night, you are sitting in your room playing an online text adventure. A shiver runs down your spine as you read these words, but you keep playing. All of a sudden, you hear a sound come in from the kitchen. You stop and listen, straining to hear. A chill starts to creep over you, but you try to brush the feeling aside as you reassure yourself that it's just your mind playing
It's
tricks
just my
on you.
parents fighting again.
As you return to your game, though, you see something move out of the corner of your eye, which causes you to jump. A woman is standing in your kitchen. It's just about light enough to see her clearly, but she has long, curly black hair and is dressed in a robe. She isn't moving and seems to be staring right at you. You scream and drop your phone, which starts ringing. You reach for your phone, which starts ringing, as you see the woman slowly walking towards you. Hello? You answer, your voice quivering.
Oh.
I see you've been playing games. The woman states as she continues to walk towards you. Who are you? You know who you are. I mean, I guess that would fill in the gaps. I am Lilith, and I used to live here. Lilith? As in Adam and Eve's daughter? What fucking nerd are we playing as? Yes, how do you know? You used to live here. That makes you flesh and blood. None of this blood. Flesh and blood. None of this monster stuff. Matthew, and then me.
I'm gonna ask the ghost a question.
Okay. Have you ever pooped your diaper?
You ask the ghost, why are you in your fucking house?
Why are you in?
Why are you?
Oh.
I am flesh and blood. Well, tell me why you
Whoa.
are you really here? I need my house back. You are silent, trying to think of what to say. I lost my home, my family, my name. I need them back. Okay, my turn. You're pretty hot for a girl ghost. I am hot, she replies, her voice quivering. Score. Already score.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, all of a sudden when I was playing this game, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Stop it. Just out of curiosity, how hot are you?
What
God.
the fuck?
Oh,
Dude, I knew it.
I
I
like
knew
where
if we
this is
started
going.
negging this spirit from fucking 1892 that we would get some mad ghost pussy tonight. I bet you're good in bed, too. This is bad.
my god.
Why do you want to know? She asks,
Disappears.
one of her eyebrows raised. Just curious. I'm going now. Wait.
Yeah.
She disappears, like,
Yeah.
in the middle of your-
See, we got
This is
we
what
got
this
rid
is
of
what you
her.
deserve. This is what you deserve. Yeah, you
deserve
fucking.
this.
Why do we have a weird ghost in our house? Now she's getting the fuck out of here.
If you ever have a ghost in your house, just fucking objectify her and be horrible to her until she leaves.
Easy, dude.
Easy money.
Marchin, what do we do now? Get her back.
Go back to playing video games.
No, get her back. Get her back, dude.
No, fuck this ghost. You already said you're pretty hot for a ghost girl.
Her.
Girl ghost.
I want to kiss her.
Oh my god.
You yell at the empty room. Come back. I'm sorry for objectifying you. I'm in love with you. You stare at the empty space for a bit before collapsing on the ground and falling asleep. You wake up later in the morning with faint pains coming from your stomach. You frown, sitting up. Uh-oh, Matthew. You grab Ooga Booga board and summon Ghost for a nice date. You walk up to the wall and grab one of the Ooga Boo boards. You begin to write. Before pausing, looking around, you notice that the entire room is filled with spirals and designs, almost as if someone was drawing them in a trance. What is going on?
What do you mean? We're getting puss. This ghost's coming back.
No, he's typing really funnily. Something.
Yeah, I'm typing really funny.
No, guys, trust me. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I trust Noah.
This ghost is gonna suck her dicks.
It's not.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was recording.
You say,
I'm hungry.
Oh.
you push the Ooga Boo board aside and begin Googling best ghost hunting locations in Michigan. I am hungry. Whoa.
Oh my
You continue
god.
Googling as the bus ride to Fort Niles takes 1 hour and 10 minutes.
What?
I am
going on?
Dude, you are
Hungry.
hungry. Basically, what happens next? You buy a bus ticket and travel to Fort Nile. Fort Nile is a good half an hour away from by car, so you get on the bus and sit at the back alone. You stare out the window, taking deep breaths. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. We're possessed.
Fucking crazy.
Archer, what happens next? Oh, wait, no, is it Matt?
No,
No,
it's
it's
think it's
Martin, right?
Martin.
Okay, Martin.
That's my new pickup line. I'm hungry.
Hungry.
You go up to the bus driver and ask if you can go through a drive-through. Sorry,
Drive-through.
because you're gonna collapse of hungriness. As
No
you nod
hunger.
your head vigorously, the bus starts to move. I want a McFlurry. You tell the cashier, no. But it's the only thing that'll sate my hunger. No. Who the
No.
fuck is going on?
No.
Matt. Matt.
Alrighty, let's see.
You ask if strong ghost girlfriend will buy you your McFlurry. You wait patiently as the cashier nods. Yes, thank you. You get up and walk to the front of the bus. Car horns and sirens begin to go off. You sigh before taking out your phone and calling your girlfriend. Hello?
Maybe she called.
Ghost girl from before picks up the phone. Hey. You sigh heavily as she starts to speak. Why are you calling so late? What's wrong? Nothing. It's just on my way home and the bus got held up. I'm an hour late. This is just a really
Oh.
sad story.
Well, you moron, you held up the bus. You told her to go to a freaking drive-thru. You think a bus can go through drive-thru? Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. The bus had to go through McDonald's for some reason.
Also, I guess we live in Fort Nile in Michigan.
Yeah.
We're on our way home.
Who's next? Basie?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Okay, good. You hang up phone and sulk at the back of bus until you arrive at Fort Nile. You walk through the gates of Fort Nile and onto the parking lot. You walk up to your car, a Toyota Corolla. You push the car keys in the ignition and start the engine. You put the car in drive and press down on the gas pedal. Merchant,
The gates.
what happens next?
Wait. Toyota Corolla. Wait.
You, the ghost girlfriend, appears in the passenger seat. She says, floor it. but you say that it is too dangerous. You are about to floor the gas pedal when your girlfriend appears in the driver's seat. She stares at you and says, "Stop, it's me. We have to talk."
Wait, in the driver's seat. Wait, hold on.
Matt,
I think
you're
we are
next.
fucking insane.
Hell yeah.
Matt, what do you
We
think?
held up the bus to get a McFlurry. They said no. We got it anyways.
Yeah, because we threatened to get our ghost girlfriend involved. So they were like, "Oh yes." I think she possessed at the cashier. I think that's what happened.
Right.
You say, "Hey girl, let's bomb this bus like the movie Speed." That's not what happens in Speed. You reply,
That is what happened.
"Glorious."
And
The bus goes faster and
That's the
faster.
bomb.
Now we're on a
We're
bus.
in the bus, we're in the Toyota. It is now going so fast that the world is a blurb around you. You expect to float off into space any moment now. It is when you see something dark and shadowy ahead. The dark and shadowy figure adjusts their glasses. They peer down at you and say, "You just hit my new car, you fucking bitch." You stare at the figure. They are clearly a teenage boy with messy black hair and a crooked nose. They are also clearly looking down at you from a great height, as they are several heads taller than you. Holy shit. This character. You say, "I wish I was at home playing Fortnite." The boy looks down at you, shaking his head. "No." You think about this for a second. "I wish my brother was home." You say, "He would love this." "No!" The boy yells, as if insulted by the suggestion. "Matthew, what are you gonna do?" You say, "Why does he anger you? Are you still hung up about hooking up with your sister?" The boy gets out of the car and begins walking towards you. He stares at you, blinking rapidly. "What? Why do you anger me?" He stares at you before screaming, "I am the creeping death!"
Holy shit. This guy means business.
Matthew, what happened? You say, "Chris, want a Stickers? Trademark. You're not you and you're hungry." He stares at you, his eyes still completely black. "I'm the crawling death!" The bus slows to a stop and you get up. You offer your
What?
hand to support him, but he refuses and gets off himself.
Gets off himself.
Yeah, you offered your hand.
Jerk his dick off. You offer to jerk his dick off, but he jerks himself off.
You say, "Chris, please, I need you to calm down. You're gonna rip your Mario 1-Up shirt." He ignores you and starts walking up the road. You follow him. "Chris, stop being so angry." He walks faster, his head down and his fists clench. "I wish you were a monster under the bed that I could tire myself out."
Poor Chris.
Why are we ripping on Chris?
I don't know. It's Halloween.
Get fucked.
Maybe he'll listen to this episode for once.
I don't think so.
All right, let's bring it home.
Sounds like an
Last
anime
cycle.
character. Dude, we're in the climax. We're not in the end.
All right, Basie. I love that. "I wish you were a monster under my bed that I could tire
So-
myself
so-
out fighting."
It's so anime.
So
Please verify your account to continue playing. I fucking can't stand this. Okay, somebody type in Chris for story. Chris turns around and brandishes a katana against you.
All right, March has got it. Christopher turns around and brandishes a katana against you. I think you left it on do. You keep walking. "I wish you were." A purple light suddenly appears behind you.
Oh, I didn't know you could
And something-
change that.
Oh,
Something cuts
oh, that's super cool.
deeply
I didn't
into
realize
your
that.
shoulder. You turn around to see a figure standing in front of you. I think Chris teleported. I mean, Martian, it's your
Gotta
turn anyways.
No, this. Okay, I didn't know you could change that. That changes everything. We have to restart this episode.
yeah, You guys didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
No, I
I
do.
didn't even
Nope.
notice that.
Nope.
Rip.
No idea.
Okay.
You say, "Heh, I taught you well." It looks like a teenage boy, but his head is at odds with his body, being much shorter than it should be compared to his stocky, muscular body. The most notable thing is his head. I think this is a new character introduced. Alright, Matt, kill them both. He raises his arms in defense, but you step in, swinging your fist into his head, crushing it against the wall. You decided not to punch my head off. His head smashes into the wall, and blood begins to pour out his nostrils. God. Alright.
Decided not
Alright.
to punch my head off.
You grab Chris's sweaty hand and go inside for ice cream sandwiches. And you know he's laughing his guts out. "You're dead now, Chris." He collapses on the floor before he gets too cold. No! This is this is like my girl.
Yes.
killed Christopher?
Basically, what do we say to him? I knew this would end.
Goodbye,
We started
loser.
with Chris and we ended with him dying. You say goodbye, loser.
What a jerk.
It was a ploy. He starts laughing uncontrollably. He laughs until he turns blue before you lay him to rest in the flower
Aw, that's
garden
beautiful.
next to your mother.
The end.
end.
Okay.
All right. Thank
go.
you guys. Thank you guys for sticking
Should we-
around for us for Halloween special. What were we gonna say, basically?
I was gonna say, should we go through it from the beginning?
We'd go through this.
Tail.
No, like there's too much. I don't know if you've noticed, but we started with a ghost coming into our room.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening.
As always.
Have a happy Halloween.
So much.
And as always,
and as
thanks for
always,
Go fuck
watching.
yourselves.
stay safe out there. Practice social distancing.
As always, go fuck yourself.
The story is still going on, and it's driving my brain insane right now.
You
But
wake up from your dream. Your beautiful wife's still asleep. You ponder
Okay.
life, friendship, and most importantly, Christopher. Your dream awakens something within you. He died weeks ago, alone in his basement, slowly going insane as he went through old boxes of family memories. His suicide was a blessing to you both. You'll never know why he killed himself or what he saw when he did. You kill wife. You wake up in the dark hours of the night. It took a while for you to drift off to sleep after your arrival back from the dead. And it is
Wow.
such, and as such, it has awoken you up quite early. What the
see you
fuck?
guys next week.